Rugby
Rugby
listen up.
players'
This one's
gym
for you.
routine.
The amount of times I get messages now from rugby players, amateur and professional, wondering where they can fit their training in around the rugby training that they've got and of course the games, and making sure that they are performing at their best. That is the main priority for you, of course. That's all that matters. It's the sport at the end of the day. But you want to make sure you can perform at your best and improve your performance throughout the season. How do you do that? It completely depends on your ability to recover, how much you're willing to put into that, how much time you're willing to put into your nutrition and your recovery with regards to your sleep, and making sure that you're in a good physical state and not full of adrenaline constantly, especially with rugby. With regards to training specifically, I wouldn't recommend any more than 3 times a week unless you are able to handle the volume from that training. So I would make sure that any taxing sessions are done early on in the week, despite you just having a game and recovering from that. And then I would make sure that towards the end of the week, when usually you play on a Saturday or on a weekend, that you're not doing any heavy lifting at all, any low rep ranges, and definitely not taking things to failure from that point, unless it's structured in your program for a specific reason by your coach. Now, what you can do is you can make sure that any hypertrophy work that you need to do is at the start of the week, because that will take you to failure. You will also cause some muscle damage, so you want to make sure you're fresh for a game. That's the most important part. You can cope with that in training.